Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Disney Legacy Challenge Generation 4, which is Sleeping Beauty, and part 40? So what part this is? This is part 40? No, I've already had part 40. This is part 41. I don't even know anymore. I never know. I try and keep track. I actually have this sticky note where I try and keep track of what part I'm on, but then I forget to, like, cross off things, and anyways, this part, we are now switching our focus over to Christopher and Rose, who have been boyfriend and girlfriend for forever. It's his dad, by the way, Jeremy. So we're going to get engaged. I have brought them to another fishing spot. I honestly just think that the little fishing spots set up around town are so pretty. So that's why I always tend to come to them. So yeah, we're just going to be romantic with her. We're going to hold her hands. Give her a hug. Dip kiss her. See where this gets us. Forgot to start my timer. Also, like, everyone, I mean it, everyone from last generation is dying. Or dying again. So, like, it's saying Crystal is Brandon's wife. It told me that Jessie has died. Jessie has died, like, 3 or 4 times now. The pets keep dying, their spouses keep dying, the kids themselves keep dying. So, yeah. Oh well. Also, like, there's a goldfish that keeps jumping over here. This thing is huge. See, Aaron passed away. It's his, like, 2nd or 3rd time dying. Oh my gosh, ignore the call. So, everyone is kind of, oh no, it's prom night. What the heck? Prom night, I totally forgot. That is where Aurora needs to be right now, is at prom. So, girl, the dance started like an hour ago. Oh. So actually, I have school starting on August 15th. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm trying not to think of how much time I have left before school starts. However, like, I'm actually, like, I don't know. Part of me is excited. I mean, I hate my schedule with, like, a passion. I hate my schedule. But there are, like, certain things that are happening this year that I'm actually very excited about. So, I don't know. See, so we have things that can qualify as PE waivers at my school. I haven't taken PE for the last 2 years. Actually, it'd be 2.5 years. Right? Am I thinking of that right? I don't know. But I didn't have it last year. I didn't have it the year before. And last year was because I had a block class, which means that it takes up 2 periods instead of just 1. And that qualified as a PE waiver. And the other one was because there was other, like, courses they want to fit me into, and I had already taken PE for that year, and they're like, oh, so it's fine. However, this year they're not letting me use any of my PE waivers because I technically have 3 that qualify this year. I have the same block class. I'm just bumped up a level. I have something called leadership, which is a class that you know, qualifies as a PE waiver. And then I'm math proficient. I suck at math, but I passed my math proficiency test, so I'm considered math proficient. And so I don't have to take a math course this year. And that qualifies as a waiver as well. My counselor who puts my schedule together is like, I can't, like, none of these count. You still have to take PE this year. I'm like, why? There's certain reasons, but I don't really want to talk about them right now, so. Shh. Yeah, I also have Jake E in here with me. He is sleeping behind me right now, and he is sleeping. Thank goodness. I just realized my mic cord is really twisted. Oh, well, I'm looking forward. So I'm ordering the mic stand through Amazon. So I'm using my mom's account because she has Prime, and so technically she'll be the one paying for it, but I'm gonna pay her. We're gonna transfer the money out of my bank account into her account, so she can pay for it and everything. But she hasn't ordered it yet, so I still do not have my mic stand to use a better mic. So, I'm playing with it right now. This thing is so much fun to play with. I also got like a pop filter foam cover thing to go over it. Cause see, my mic piece has a piece of foam. Sorry. I'm meeting a friend at Starbucks later because she got a boyfriend, didn't tell me about it, and she's like, the story's too long to text with you about, so. However, I am like super depressed. I'm really depressed right now. Okay, I shouldn't say that. I do have depression. I'm not using that as an excuse or for anything. I'm just saying it's not fake. I'm not lying when I say I'm depressed. However, I am so lonely. Guys, I am always alone, and I'm getting really tired of always. Guys, wait, we're moving. Stop. Sorry. I'm always alone, and I'm getting really tired of that, I guess. Like, the friend I'm meeting for lunch, I haven't seen her since like the first week of June. And that's because she'd rather hang out with her other friend than me. Like, she and her other friend are always together, literally. She can't go anywhere without this other friend. And I'm not the biggest fan of this other friend. I am always in second place. Literally, for every friendship I've ever been in, I have always been in second place. No matter how many times I'd be told, no, you're not, stuff like that. Yes, I was. I was always second choice. I was never first. Did I tell him to give her a massage? Huh. I don't remember telling him to give her a massage, but I guess I did. But anyways, like, literally, I can go through every friendship I think I've ever had and be able to tell you who is actually number one. So, like, that is really starting to wear on me. The fact that I can't be anyone's first pick for anything. 2. I'm tired of being a single Pringle. I am, like, if you guys remember a couple months ago, I was telling you guys about this guy from work, and he's a friend, and for a long time, people, like, wouldn't stop saying, you know, you two, like, assuming we are a couple, telling us that we're a couple when we're not. However, like, I like him. And, okay, we're gonna focus on them for a second, and then I'll pick back up. With where I was going with that, so we can finally get them engaged. We're gonna get them married at the same spot that Briar and Carson got married. Also, it is the middle of winter and it's 72 degrees out because I decided to set the temperature so that they wouldn't be changing into their outerwear. If any of you bothered to look at that. Yay! Finally! I haven't done anything with these two, like, at all. Besides getting them to be girlfriend and boyfriend, I have done nothing for them. Yay! Now we can go home. So, guys, keep it in your pants. Seriously. Oh, they're talking. Okay. I'm sorry. I just, like, my Sims love to autonomously woohoo, and, like, I have it turned on. I allow it. However, it does get kind of annoying if I'm not watching them like a hawk. They're trying to woohoo. I'm kind of like, guys, knock it off. Also, I cannot have Christopher and Rose share this bed. For whatever reason, they will not sleep on this far side. Which doesn't make sense, because even when I had it exactly positioned like I had Briar's bed before, they still won't do it. I don't, like, they won't share, like, they won't sleep in the same bed. I don't know what the problem is, but they won't. So, Christopher's back upstairs, like, back to sleeping in his own bed. They will never woohoo in this bed, because I can't get to the other side for whatever reason. So, yeah. Okay, back to what I was saying. So if you guys remember a couple of months ago, I was talking about how this friend and I, we were going bowling. We went bowling. Everyone, again, like, assumed it was a date, and it wasn't, which is what they did when we went to see Bumblebee in theaters, and I swear, and, like, they don't believe me, but I swear, even if he hadn't gone with me, I still would have gone to see that movie again, because I loved it so much. So, whether he went or not, I still went. I was still gonna go. He went with, because he wanted to see the movie, and yeah, we're friends. Well, okay, I'm gonna say we were. So, after we went bowling, I was getting a lot of mixed signals from him, and I think part of me, I was reading into things a little too much, because I was desperate. I was thinking, okay, possibly now, like, there's a chance that, like, he might actually, like me. Of course, that wasn't how it was, because I texted him that night, and we were joking around, and I just asked him, as he was driving home, because he lives half an hour away from here. I finally just asked him, like, do you have any feelings for me outside of friendship? And he's like, no, I'm sorry, you're just a really cool friend. Like, no problem, I kind of figured that anyways, so I wasn't going to make a big deal out of it. And actually, we promised we were just going to forget about it. And the following months, everything was fine. We acted totally fine. We acted just how we had before. We still teased each other. We still joked around. I give him a hard time a lot. He gives me a hard time. Like, we acted like we had before the whole, do you have feelings for me thing. But then, all of a sudden, we weren't scheduled to work together a lot, and his summer has been really busy. He's only been, like, in town for maybe 3 or 4 days at a time, and then he's gone on another vacation. Like, he goes on vacations with groups of friends, he goes with his family, with his school, he's on a church camp, he goes with the church camp, like, sorry about that. Anyways, sorry, Jake was moving around. And he, honestly, okay, he's a huge flirt. Which is probably part of the reason why I thought there was something there. Because he does. He flirts with everything. Every woman with 2 legs he flirts with, whether they're younger than him, older than him, like, he doesn't care. And I'm actually technically older than him by, like, 5 months. So, like, he hits on college girls all the time, and he looks like he could be college age because he's really tall, and, like, he just looks older. He's not, but he looks it. That's honestly what I thought the first time I saw him. Like, oh, we've hired a college student, which wasn't the case. But so, like, he flirts a lot, And we had been scheduled to work together like his first day back after his first vacation. And all I could talk about was how he was getting everyone's Snapchats and how he was, talking with a bunch of girls, hanging with a bunch of girls and stuff like that. And part of me was kind of envious that, like, he'd never acted that way around me. And I mean, he knows I don't have Snapchat. I don't like Snapchat, sorry. I'm itching my jaw and it's right next to my mic. But he knows that I don't have Snapchat. I don't like Snapchat, but I don't think that has anything to do with it because he still has my phone number. Everyone is like the shift leads, which is what I'm called. That's what my title is. We're required to have everyone's phone numbers in our phone should we need to contact somebody. So I have his phone number. He has mine. So like if he needed to get in touch with me, he would just text me. He wouldn't snap me or whatever it's called, however you say it. But I was kind of envious that, again, like, he wasn't trying any of that with me. But I made sure, like, he didn't know. I was positive I wasn't showing it. Like, nothing like that. But then he left for another vacation, and I didn't see him for over a month. Like, when he came back, we were never scheduled to work together and stuff like that. I didn't really think much of it. But then he was called in to work on a night that I was working. And it was really awkward. Like, I don't know what happened. If I did something, if I said something, if someone else said something, because there's a girl that I work with, she's super blunt, I'm not the biggest fan of her, and she tells people stuff, and she swears up and down that she knows that I like this guy, and I will admit, since he told me he doesn't reciprocate anything, I'm not as, like, I don't know. I don't, like him as much, I guess. I don't know, but I'm not as, I don't know how to say it. But it's not as, like, strong as it was before, I guess. But she swears up and down that I'm, like, head over heels for him, and I'm not. I don't think about him every second of the day, but I thought, like, I can see us being in a relationship. I wouldn't, hate it. I think it'd be fun. She's expecting her third child. This is Christopher's sister, Maya. She's expecting her third child now. Okay. But, wait, I don't know. Because now he's awkward, and it took almost all night for him to finally, for us to finally start joking like we used to. I don't know what it was. Because, when he used to come into work, because he normally got there after I would, he would come in a few minutes late, because again, he lives out of town. We would smile and wave at each other. I would crack some joke. He would crack some joke. Something like that. This time when he had come in, I was working with a customer at the time, and so I didn't, immediately acknowledge him. It took him, 10 minutes to come out and finally say hi to me, because I was up front making smoothies. It's my job. So I wasn't going to just go back and tell him hi, but I was thinking, okay, he'll come up and, help out, or he'll come up and say hi. He didn't say anything for, 10 minutes. And then for over half the night, it was really awkward, and we didn't really talk much, but then we started joking around, and then it was fine. But I'm just it shouldn't have taken that long for us to not be awkward, and I don't know what caused this, because again, it shouldn't be what happened with after the whole bullying thing. It shouldn't have anything to do with that. So, I don't know. But then, I've recently downloaded TikTok. I don't know why, but I decided to finally download TikTok because, my coworker, a different coworker, is constantly watching it, and, a lot of the stuff she watches sounds funny, so I'm I'll see it. I want something funny. There's all these videos of these cute couples, or of guys, guys find attractive this, and, they're pointing all over the screen, or stuff like that. I'm just I have never had anyone show any interest. And I'm so tired of it. Tired of coming in second place. I'm tired of, being, again, a single Pringle with having no one show interest. It's starting to really wear on me. I don't know what to do. I totally ranted this whole part, which I did not intend to do, but I don't know. I would appreciate, I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna be one of those people, like, my parents are like, well, my dad dated in high school, but my mom's like, I didn't start dating until I was in college. And so, like, I don't know, maybe I'm gonna be like that I don't start dating until I'm in college, but I don't know, part of me doesn't want to wait till college. Part of me wants to see if there's, I don't know, someone in town. I don't know. I'm desperate. But I'm not gonna let that show. I'm just saying. So I don't know. I don't know. Clearly. I'm just kind of over it, I guess. Like, I almost started crying when I was watching those TikTok things last night. It was like midnight, and here I am scrolling through, like, because the more I scrolled, the more videos I found like that. And there was just more and more cute couples, happy cute couples. My eyes were tearing up. But I was so envious. I wouldn't say jealous, but I'd say envious. I don't know. I'm going to end the part because my timer just went off. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. The next part, they will be getting married. Rose and Christopher will. I'm going to get Rose pregnant. We'll probably hang on to her until she gives birth. And then I'm going to move them out into their house, which is to our left, isn't it? Yeah. Move them right next door. Boot out the people that are currently there who took their car. This was supposed to be Rose's car, this little Ford Edge sitting over there. It's supposed to be hers. They took it. And yeah, so I'm really sorry about the rant. I don't even know. I'm sorry. I probably made this part terrible, so go me. But yeah, so thank you guys. And I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye, guys.